All right, we're here at Sixers Media Day, PHLY Sports. Tyrese Maxey hanging out with us. What's going on, man?
Life is great. I can't complain.
Can't complain. I got to start because you have on your PEs from the Hero Pack that dropped this summer.
Yes, sir.
That was a pretty cool drop, man. We talked about it a lot on the show, and it was pretty cool to see how things with the event that you had in the summer and how cool they came out. How much of the design did you have into these?
A lot. I had just, so everybody knows now, the cat's out the bag, that I'm big on superheroes, big on Marvel.
Yeah.
So I had just finished watching Moon Knight when it came out, and that was kind of my design for it.
Yeah. All right, we're supposed to do a draft on our show, a Marvel draft, so we might have to pull
When
you
is
in
that?
on that one.
Oh, yeah, please give me into that.
We'll hit you up for that one.
Please do.
The summer, man. You said life is good and all, but disappointing season last year, and that was the first of your career where it was like that. So what was the summer been like to just kind of get back? You said upstairs that you got to set a standard. So what's that standard?
Man, the standard is we're going to be on time. You know what I'm saying? Every single time we're going to step on the court, we're going to play a certain way. We're going to play hard. We're going to play fast. We're going to compete. And we're going to play the same single way every single time. Like, it's not going to change no matter who's in the game. And we got to go out there and compete every single night.
Tyrese, you've done a lot of winning in your career. High school good, college good team, got drafted to a good team in the pros, and quickly became a big part of that team. I guess last year must have been quite different for you in that regard. What do you think your biggest lesson you learned last year was?
Most definitely, it was definitely different. I think the biggest lesson I learned is don't ever take anything for granted. Don't ever take anything for granted. Coach Doc Rivers told us something my third year in the league. We had a really good team. I think we lost to Boston this year. And the last game of the season, he told us, like, hey, man, never take anything for granted. And, like, now it kind of resonates into my mind what he's talking about. Like, it's like you can have a year like last year where, you're not as successful as you want to be. So I don't take any moment for granted, any time for granted. Anytime I step on the court, I always try to go out there and play the best I can possibly can.
With that in mind, you've been leading the charge from all accounts with these workouts and stuff like that. What has been kind of your aim in trying to lead these workouts and trying to get some momentum heading into the season?
I think the biggest thing that like I told y'all, man, like we got to build that standard. You know what I'm saying? For me, I get up every single morning, I put my clothes on, I come to the gym and I work out. No matter what city I'm in, no matter what I have to do for the rest of the day, I'm always going to make sure I get my work in. A guy I've been working out with a lot is Torre, and he says, you got to eat your vegetables every single day. Eat your vegetables and your fruit every single day, and that's like kind of the mindset that we've been having. Get in here, get your work in every single day, get better every single day, find ways, get your own work in and get your team work in, get your weight room in, get all that in so when we get on the court, we can find ways to be successful.
Being that leader that you are, that you're talking about, and setting that standard, you've had a lot of the young guys around you here in town with you, and they've talked about, when we sat down with them, just talked about how much you've been able to help them. Why was it so important for you to be the one to kind of set the table for them?
I think because I'm the bridge now between the older guys and
That's
the younger
fair.
guys.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm still young, but like you said, I got drafted to a team that was championship contender already. So, like, I had to grow up fast. I had to find a way to be. I was a young rookie, but I was like an older rookie as far as, like, my mentality, because every single, Doc and everybody told me, like, every single possession matters, every single day matters, because we want to be a really good team. So now it's just like I connect to the older guys, I connect to the younger guys, because, they're funny, they're TikToking, they're doing all this nonsense that they do nowadays. But, it's fun.
What have you seen so far through VJ Summer League and the time with the open runs?
Yeah, I see a competitor, man. I see someone who really, really likes to compete, who's going to go out there. He has a skill set that a lot of people could have but don't have, which is like playing extremely hard on both ends of the court, like offensive rebound, defensive rebound, chase down block, dive on a loose ball. He does all those things on top of the talent that he already has. So the sky's the limit for him.
Tyrese, I know Quentin hasn't signed yet, and I know Jared got hurt, but you guys have four, pretty accomplished young guards. I guess, in general, how do you see that whole dynamic shaking out as probably the leader of that group, I would say?
Yeah, my biggest thing is I've been using the word sacrifice. You know what I mean? You want to always have the ball in your hands. You want to always be the primary scorer. But if we can learn how to play off each other, it can be special. Because the biggest thing with the NBA is like, man, you gotta have somebody who can break down defenses, get in the paint, and create for others. When you have multiple people who can do that, that makes your team a lot better.
And you mentioned sort of being the bridge. 2 years ago, the level you and Joel were playing at earlier that year was super high. What have you seen from him in workouts, and like what's the key to getting him back at that level, that you guys
Right
had?
now, I just see somebody who's happy. Him being happy makes me happy, man. Like, I don't know if, how much sports y'all play in y'all lives, but when you're playing a sport that you really love, or you're doing something like this, what y'all doing right now that you really love, and it's taken away from you, sometimes it's hard, man. It's hard to be that same happy and smiley person because you love doing that. And him being on the court, him being around, he's been a lot happier, and I'm happy for him, man.
Looks like you see it in your face, smile like that, and he's not even doing anything right now, but you're just flashing back to all that. One more thing on the player side, just because of you mentioned a skill set that VJ has that not many people have. You also talked about that with your good friend Trendon Watford and getting him here, just having a skill set that you guys missed.
Right.
And what do you see him bringing to the table with that skill set and how that all plays out?
I see him bringing somebody that has size. He's tall, you know what I'm saying, and he's also can rebound and push, and he also can guard different positions. And I think he's somebody who, like I said, he can play 4, he can play some backup point, he can play some Draymond Green role, and I feel like that gives. We have guys like you said, Jarrett, Quentin if he's bad, me, VJ who can play off the ball. So it's like having a guy like that who can push and do different things and handle and make plays, and then also play off DHOs and stuff like that. It's a real asset to our team, and I think it would be good for us.
All right, last one on the accessories thing. What's going on? Because this is not you.
Y'all know what I'm saying?
This is not you. What is
this?
This?
It's not me. It's not. Trendon came here and he's like, bro, like, dude, you're not going out there playing with me with nothing on. And I'm like, bro, who cares? I don't care about accessories. I don't care about. He's like, bro, just try it. Like, just try it. I'm like, bro, I wear a long sleeve every day at practice. Like, I wear a long sleeve shirt or a quarter zip or something. And I was like, man, I feel restricted when I had this arm sleeve on. He said, how can you say that when you literally wear a long sleeve every single day? So then the other day I was practicing, I just had it on, and I liked it. It was cool. So we'll see.
Here's my thing, though, with the shooting sleeve.
Right. It's on the opposite arm.
Yeah, it's on your own.
This literally is for decoration.
Exactly.
Trust me, we're in the same boat.
Exactly.
I've never worn.
Right, I know.
Look, I have nothing on my legs. I had nothing on my arms.
Yeah, right.
I'm like, dude, I just want to go play basketball. But you know what? It's fun.
I know.
They get a, VJ and them get a laugh out of it.
Yeah.
Cool, that's fine with me. As long as we go out here and we play hard and it don't affect nothing out there, I don't care.
All right, but I did see with the headband on for the 20, representing the retro uniforms. So,
right.
So you maybe a little Iverson.
Maybe only in the black uniforms. If I would do it, only in the black uniforms.
Not yet. We're about to get to it. Yeah, Janai wants to know because we tested him too. So let's get to it then. Since Janai said, "Did you ask him?" Let's get to it. We got some things that.
Yeah, I heard you was terrible.
All right, so let's start off with.
Oh, I'm scared.
Do you recognize that cartoon?
Man, get out of here! I don't know what that is. What is that? Danny Phantom?
Samurai Jack, right, Bree?
Oh, Samurai Jack. Okay,
Samurai
actually, I do
Jack.
know what that is. Sorry.
All right, so you know Samurai Jack. All right.
What's those? Kobe's?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, you good. All right, see you there. You know those?
Those are.
Vince Carter won the dunk contest in those. The infamous Vince Carter dunk contest.
Those Reeboks?
And one.
Those and ones.
You know those.
Yeah.
You just said it.
Yeah, those are Reeboks, but I don't know the.
AI4.
Yeah, 4, okay.
Yeah.
I know the Reeboks. These are the answers or the questions?
Questions.
Yeah,
the
questions.
Original. Yeah, absolutely.
Ooh. That may have me on this one.
Yeah. All-Star, Hall of Famer. Signature shoe, his first one, 2001. Okay. Houston Rockets, Orlando Magic.
I want to say T-Max.
There you go.
I had a pair of those.
I had the white ones.
That's what I think I had.
White and blue.
That's why I couldn't get it right. So I'm like, they're not the exact shoe that I had.
Yeah.
Okay, I know that one.
I'm not even going to ask you that just because you're from that area. My question to everybody was, how many total members of Destiny's Child?
Other than these 3.
Yeah.
It was a lot. It's like a whole bunch. It was like, no.
You better not do this. You're from Texas. You cannot.
Listen, do not show my mother this because I will get in trouble.
Exactly. Mom, we're showing this to you.
5. I know exactly who that is. 5 of them.
5.
What's to give me the
first 2 were Latoya and Latavia. They dropped out and they brought in Michelle.
That's on me.
So there you go.
5.
Mom,
she's gonna be not too happy about that.
Do you know what that is?
That is looks like a Game Boy.
Bingo.
Yeah.
Nintendo Game Boy. Do you know what those are?
Ew, them something got to do with school, right? No, it's phone books.
There you go. There you go. Any idea?
It's a.
Yes. Tyrese Maxey.
I've seen this before.
Yes, you have. Your mom and your dad might have had it, you know.
I never used this. Mine was the one that was in our house was yellow.
Okay.
What is that
It's
called?
a BlackBerry.
A BlackBerry.
Yeah.
My mom had this for work.
Yeah,
She had a BlackBerry for work.
she did. I know it.
Man, what is that?
That's a sidekick. It's a phone. Man, you couldn't tell us anything with the internet
Get
at
outta
that
here.
that time with the sidekick.
That
Reese,
looks
I'm telling
intimidating.
you. And
I've never seen that. I ain't gonna lie.
And then they upgraded, and it was much better.
Oh, that's a VCR, right?
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, Janai, I think he said it was a. No. Trendon said, "Is that a radio?"
You know what I mean? Movies. My dad, let me tell you a quick story.
Yeah.
My dad had his films on this.
Yeah,
so
from
I
his
had
games.
so I had to watch the VCR so much.
See, he already knows. But yes, Janai said you put movies in those. Good
I
answer.
guess he's not wrong.
Good answer. He wasn't
Is
wrong.
it an iPod?
That's an iPod, original iPod Shuffle. He wasn't wrong.
That's a disc player?
Discman.
Discman, okay.
Yeah, so you're good. You
Yeah.
got that one. Do you know that one though?
Ugh.
Yeah, that's what your dad.
Is that an MP3 player?
No, it's a cassette,
A cassette.
tape cassette player.
Tape cassette player.
Yeah, so it's a
that's the one that
Walkman.
they opened up and they put the tape in there.
Yeah, exactly. 2001.
Oh my God.
That's when the first movie was.
I love Fast and Furious.
Tyrese, good luck this season. Thank you as
Appreciate y'all,
always,
man.
man. Good to see you.
Appreciate y'all.
We'll talk to you sometime during the season,
For
man.
sure.
Thank you. And we'll
We'll
get you
do.
for the Marvel.
Please,
Marvel
contact
draft.
me, man.